Down Shocker! Plus the shifting clouds, Oheb trying to make the play, but in comes Rosa once again with a feather airstrike, and Siggy Boom is still standing. And Immortality does pop Sanji.
Oh my god.
But isn't able to catch enough. Sanford locks in the backside, but he's unable to catch just yet. Lunar pops the winner crown. Tlph gonna get the final hit, but wait, no, Lunar does finally drop.
Now it's gonna be Pagu very low. Rosa in the back line gonna be handled by Sanford.
Pagu now has to watch his friends fall. Siggy Boom there as well with the falling star, trying to lock on to Sanji, but it's just not enough. At this point, the full team wipeout will happen, and team what will finally
bad. But you can already see again, Hilda's kind of broken. You know, you can't just walk up like that. You need Pagu to help you, or you need to just form. But they're sneaking it.
A lot of damage though onto Oheb. Shifting Clouds, he is able to get away. Lord goes over to Tlph, but Oheb brought low with the fist crack. TNZ able to find it. They jump onto Sanji. Sanji has to disengage. Tlph has to disengage, but Lunar's in the backside. The bomb misses, but a few more shots. Can he get the kill? Sanji finally falls. Siggy Boom up for Tlph. Aurora Gaming don't want to give up.
The magic damage as Marola Sanford.
He takes out Lunar. But Sanford, it's now a 2v2. Pagu, TNZ up against JP and Sanford. Where is Siggy Boom right now? He's got to get involved into this. The falling star moon is not there, but he's able to lock on to Sanford here. JP and Sanford have to back off as Aurora Gaming go back to defend the base.
They're doing so much to hold down this game. But speaking of holding down members, they have no ways to stop Siggy Boom, Pagu, and TNZ when they decide to go for the chase. Sanford, he has a job. He is the guy expected to zone out the other members. But when Aurora Gaming decides to commit on Carl, on Sanji, who is going to be there to protect them?
That's a good question. Team Liquid Philippines might be the final boss of M7, but in Game 2 of Team Liquid versus Aurora Gaming, Siggy Boom's the final boss, bro. You gotta get past him. And how do you do it? Tlph and Sanji, one falling star moon got them to half HP, dude. And now he has to win a crown. Let's take a look at the replay again to see exactly what happened. So again, it's Oheb trying to buy some time, but they already got the Lord here, but then they got caught by the flanking Pagu, and then look at the damage. Look, half HP straight.
Yep.
From the falling star moon.
Yeah, and the flickers from Lunar. Fortunately, the shockwave blasts don't land just yet. But look at that, even this flicker falling star moon, last minute.
Hold on. Oh, this is the replay still.
Yeah,
this is
calm down. I know there's a lot of action.
I understand, I can feel it.
We're getting overloaded with plays right now. Luckily, they actually didn't fight during the live view and then the replay, because that will be even more confusing. But hey, maybe, you know what, maybe we're wrong. Maybe Naruto isn't that bad.
He always shows up.
Was that Talk No Jutsu?
That was Talk No Jutsu.
Was that Date Bayo?
Talk No Jutsu with
Do you believe it?
With the
I heard something.
Maybe they did, yes, you're right. So they failed to Talk No Jutsu, and now it's Believe It.
Now it's Believe It.
Believe it.
Better believe it.
Oh, man. So, Oheb, right, like, what does he have to do next? What's the adaptation now? Because it really feels like he's just been off of his game completely.
To be fair, I think this is the point where you rely on the Sora more for the setups. Although, if he hasn't been as successful in those setups, especially in catching Rosa, because I feel like Rosa is going to be the main target here, then they can potentially consider other ways to deal with this. He can still be somewhat of a finisher. He can be also using his crowd control skills to be the guy to maybe protect Sanji and Carl, because you can't expect Sanford and JP to do that anymore, because if not, then they'll have all the other members of Aurora Gaming just going at them all at once.
My lord. Aurora taking control. Oheb, oh my god!
Walks right into it. TNZ does use the Phantom Steed. That might have been a little bit too early. Lord is out. Aurora Gaming forced to delay even more.
It already made it out the ult from Oheb as well, though, so it's fine right now, right? TNZ, at this point of the game, Phantom Steed is going to be up by quite a bit. It's like pretty low cooldown compared to when it was very easy to bait it out in the mid game, in the early game. What did you spot out? Did you spot something out, Trex?
Yeah, Siggy Boom's health bar is all shield.
Oh, yeah. Half. And then the Blood Wings.
Like that. Just walks around like that regularly.
This guy, bro.
Siggy Boom woke up like this.
Yeah. That's what all of them say. Winter Crown, he sold out the boots, so now it's like, even if you target him, you can't. Oh my god, they're gonna try it, aren't they? Mounted Chakra revealing them.
Oh, wait.
I honestly feel like Siggy Boom could have just taken it like a good boy and been like, yeah, no, you're not gonna kill me. Because now he used the flicker. Do you think he was that vulnerable? Do you think he needed to flicker that Mounted Chakra?
No.
I think he just got a little nervous.
Yeah, because you see so many people chasing after you at that point, and there's a Lord, so you at least want to make sure you're alive by then, because you never know what time it's gonna spawn when Liquid decides to take it for themselves. But now there's really good positioning on the map from Aurora Gaming, and I'm looking particularly at Rosa.
This is a crazy position to hold as a Farsa, and use the wings by wings to get there, dude. So it's like, it's all in or nothing. Sigiboom holding this angle again. That's going to be a turret for free, it seems. No. Yeah, Sigiboom rotates.
Aurora Gaming is macroing with no towers right now. Can we just talk about that? Because they're winning top lane with no inhibitors.
You know why, Trex? This is the reality of having one marksman in your composition and then full fighters, right? Your sieging isn't really that good. It's not good at all. That's why, again, for Team Liquid, staying there when they had the Lord was all right. But after the Lord died, staying there was kind of like a death sentence. They were waiting for a moment for Aurora Gaming to actually get, you know, a big pick with Pagu, a big set, or maybe even pokes from Rosa to ultimately shoo them away. But it ended up being everything. So they had to really step back. And now Team Liquid can't even do what they've been doing all the way from the start, like going for the blitzes, because it's an evolved Lord. You can't blitz that without a Lunox here, without a carry. It's Carl and Sanji on Yi and Shin, and don't have enough damage to really tank or blitz an evolved Lord.
Though.
Huh?
Oh, they're setting up so much like
Shocker! Plus the shifting clouds, OHEB trying to make the play, but in comes Rosa once again with a feather airstrike, and Sigiboom is still standing, and Immortality does pop Sanji.
Oh my god.
But isn't able to catch enough. Sanford locks in the backside, but he's unable to catch just yet. Lunar pops the winner crown. Carl Tlph gonna get the final hit, but wait, no, Lunar does finally drop.
Now it's gonna be Pagu very low. Rosa in the back line gonna be handled by Sanford.
Pagu now has to watch his friends fall. Sigiboom there as well with the falling star, trying to lock on to Sanji, but it's just not enough. At this point, the full team wipeout will happen, and Team will finally take the dub. Carl Tlph with the savage.
Ice cold winner crown from Team Liquid.
We thought they weren't prepared.